It took us 3 months from Fairhope, Alabama to San Jose, Costa Rica.
Wow. Wow. And what was it like back in them days then? Was there a lot of military around, or?
There was no connection, no road connection between Mexico and Guatemala. So we had to put the vehicles on flat cars and go on this rickety narrow gauge railroad for 200 miles in southern Mexico. Then when we got to Nicaragua, Costa Rica border, it took us 1 month to travel 12 miles from Peñas Blancas, Nicaragua to La Cruz, Costa Rica.
Oh, really?
Most of the group flew down. So just my sister's family and I and a couple other young fellows that came by land. When we first came to look at the land here, it was in April, and coming through the lowlands, all brown and dry, come up the mountain, everything was green and lush and so forth. So we named our community Green Mountain, Monteverde. In the Second World War, I was drafted, and I wouldn't carry a rifle, so they put me in the medical corps. So I had some medical training, which turned out to be very valuable the early years here in Monteverde, because the closest doctor was Punta Arenas, 6 hours away by jeep. So I sewed up innumerable cuts and put casts on broken arms, gave intravenous medication when it was required, treated people for everything from common colds and pneumonia. So I had to learn Spanish pretty fast. One couple, a family, brought a 75 kilowatt generator, 1957.
Okay.
And installed a nice little hydroelectric plant down in the river. So the whole community has had electricity since 1957.
1957, yeah.
ISE came into the area about 1980.
Oh, yeah?
So we were quite a little ahead of some of our neighbors.
This is your car.
That was the truck that we brought down, taken in the forest and between Peñas Blancas and La Cruz.
Wow.
That's me.
You are.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
That's the road to Monteverde.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's the way
The road to Monteverde, man.
we found up here when we first came up here.
Oh, okay.
Wow. So it was your first home.
Yeah.
The camps and first home they built here.
We had a friend's school
First
in
homes
Fairhope,
built here.
Alabama. And among the original group was the school teacher. So she just kept on teaching school when she got to Costa Rica. That's the little hydroelectric plant.
Ah, this is the
Oh, okay.
hydroelectric plant.
This is the electric lot. Indoor plant.
That's a map of showing the... So after 8 years here, I sold my farm, bought a truck, and moved to San Jose and contracted with a cheese company to distribute the cheese. So I lived in San Jose and distributed the cheese for 9 years.
All right.
Oh.
That's you. Is that you?
That's me.
Oh, wow.
And the first truck to have the name Monteverde painted on it.
Look at that. The first Monteverde truck. And where did you live in San Jose?
My house was in Monterey, Monte de Oca, and then I bought this other truck here
Okay.
from Macaya. But I took delivery at the factory in Dayton, Ohio, and drove it down.
All right.
There was a road all the way by that time, 1960. And I adopted a little Costa Rican boy. I was still single.
Okay.
And so that's him and me.
The first.
Okay.
And that
Your
came
son.
about a year after I adopted him.
So that's the first Costa Rica Quaker then?
Yeah.
Actually.
But you look so young. On
I
the
was
picture,
40.
you were 40 and she was 22. You look so young.
Yeah.
Then when they birthday to this place.
Yeah.
It was celebrating your 90th anniversary.
Awesome.